welcome to another edition of Eat Your Words. Good morning, Baz.
Good morning, Simon.
You're looking very bright and chirpy this morning.
I'll tell you what, I had trouble with my car this
Oh,
morning.
really?
Yeah, I got water in the carburettor.
Oh, where is your car?
It's in the river.
Oh, I'll tell you, actually, I've had a bit of a sad week myself, Baz.
Yeah?
Because tonight I was supposed to be the special guest of honour at the Association for the Sufferers of Bad Circulation. They're having a big night out. I was supposed to be the star guest. And the organisers have cancelled because they've got cold feet. Anyway, that's the way, isn't it? So, on with the game. Let's meet the four people this morning who are going to play Eat Your Words. Well, the record is 6 times on the programme, and equalling that record this morning is Anna Riddler. She likes cooking and dinosaurs and animal conservation, and because she's been on so often, she starts off with 25 points. Next is our football fan, Stephen Nolan, big fan of Manchester United, which we're glad to say he is, and he's been on the programme for 5 times, so he is starting off with 30 points. Next is Frank Burbage, who's here for a second time. He likes tennis, football, snooker, and writing and cycling as well, so a very active chap. He starts off with 45. And our new contestant is Sam Mathurin, who likes swimming, football, and tennis and bacon. And if she could swap places with anyone, it would be Ian Wright. Why is that then?
Don't know.
But wouldn't you mind playing football with all those big butch blokes?
No.
In fact, you'd probably enjoy it, I suppose. Maybe that's the appeal, isn't it? Well, Samantha, you start off with the full 50 points and our very good wishes as we get into round 1 of this morning's Eat Your Words. And do remember, all the answers are letters which will lead you to a word at the end of the round. OK, we'll start with you, Anna. Anna, what letter do we take from the word chips to make the tops of your legs?
C.
To make hips is right, well done, so 2 points there. Stephen, what do we take from sure to make painful?
H.
To make sore is right, 2 points to you. Frank, now, what do we take from loose to make the opposite of win?
O.
To make lose is right, well done, 2 points there. And Samantha, what do we take from which to make something that you have to scratch?
W.
To make itch is absolutely right, well done, so 2 points there. Have a look at the letters you've written down. Forwards, they should spell a word that maybe means food or even a Chinese dog. Stephen?
Chow.
Is absolutely right, well done, so you get 2 extra points for that. OK, drawings now, and we're starting again with you, Anna. Have a look at these drawings. What I'm after is the middle letter of these drawings.
Is it P?
It is P, because there's paper, an apple, and a spy, so well done. 2 points there, and do write these letters down for the word at the end. OK, Stephen now, some more drawings. What's the middle letter here?
I.
It's not I, unfortunately, so you lose your Bink life, and we offer it to Frank.
T.
T is right. You were thrown by the pig, weren't you? Because it was actually pointing at the pig's trotter there, Stephen. So it was T for watch, trotter, and motor. OK, now for you, Sam. What's the middle letter in these drawings?
E.
Is right, because there's a sheep, a peg, and a steam. So well done, 2 points there. And Anna, another one for you. What's the middle letter here?
O.
Is right, because there's a cot, a goose, and a log, so well done, 2 points there. Have a look at the letters you've written down, jumble them up, and you should be able to spell someone who maybe writes rhymes. Frank?
Poet.
Is absolutely right, well done. So you get the 2 extras there, and we'll have a quick check on the scores at this early point in the game. And Anna is trailing with 31, next is Stephen with 34, Frank has 51, and in the lead at the moment, it's Sam with 54. OK, more points to be got, though, now. Baz, we must stand to attention for this bit, because we've got some royal news coming up.
Royal news?
Oh, yes, indeed. It's very important news, but do, as ever, watch and listen carefully, because after the news, there will be some questions.
Preparations for the royal wedding began almost 4 months ago. The occasion is so important the authorities in Seville aren't prepared to rely on the city's natural charms, no matter how beautiful they are. The marriage of King Juan Carlos's daughter, the Infanta Elena, to the rich Spanish aristocrat Jaime de Marichaler will be one of the greatest social events in Europe this century. The wedding will take place at Seville's famous cathedral, 110...
Goodness, yes, I'm tell you why I'm confused, though, because I looked high and low, but my invitation must have got lost in the post. Very odd, that, you know, the social event of the year. Surely I'd be invited, wouldn't I? Well, maybe not. Questions, OK, Stephen, we're starting with you. Stephen, for what royal event were the preparations being made?
A wedding.
Our wedding is right, well done, so 2 points there. And do write down the first letters of these answers for the word at the end. Frank, now, what was the princess wearing in her ears?
Studs.
What's
Earrings.
another? Earrings, that's right, that's it, so 2 points there. OK, Sam, for you now. What colour were the television cables? You weren't paying close enough attention. Any ideas? Take a guess.
Red.
Red is right. Well done. Not sure if that was a guess or if you listened very carefully to the audience who were shouting out the answer there. OK, Anna, for you now. Which British prince is going to attend?
Prince Charles.
Is right. Well done. So 2 points to you. And Stephen, in which city is the event taking place?
I don't know.
No. So you lose a bink life. And unfortunately, your last bink life, so you'll be doing the first forfeit of the morning in a moment. But Frank, we offer it to you.
Seville.
Is absolutely right. Well done, 2 points there. Personally, I thought he was the bloke who did Jim Will Fix It. But anyway, have a look at the letters you've written down, and hopefully you should have a word spelled, something that maybe you fix something to something else with. Any ideas? Have a look. Backwards it is, Stephen.
It's screw.
It is screw. Well done. So you get the 2 points there. However, Stephen, those 2 points help you in no way whatsoever because out you come forfeit time.
Come over here, darling. Good morning, everyone.
Morning, Sadie.
All right, little joke first thing in the morning.
OK.
What's the nearest thing to silver?
I don't know what's the nearest thing to silver.
The Lone Ranger's bottom.
Goodness.
All right, so
trouble.
here we are. And we've got a very special early morning forfeit for you
I hope
this
you've been
morning.
particularly lenient.
Yummy breakfast. Now, for 6 points, you can have this lovely kippers in custard
Ooh.
with a lovely creamy kind of like back
Ew, it's like a
there.
kipper trifle, that, isn't it?
Yes,
Horrible,
it's
isn't
really
it?
nice,
Yuck.
really special. Or, for 3 points, you can have baked beans and pineapple, also in custard.
Yeah, that custard looks a bit ropey there. Let's have a look at the scores, because, of course, the other
Just
alternative
mix it
is
up
you
a
could
little.
pass it on, but you haven't actually got that many points, so if I were you, I'd go for it. What should he go for, 6 or 3? They want you to eat the kippers. What can I say? What are you going to do? What do you reckon?
Bit pondy, aren't they? Oh,
Please, I feel he's about to make a decision.
I'll go for the 3.
Going for the 3. Oh, what a wimp. OK, 2 mouthfuls then, please.
All right, darling.
Of the, what was in there? Pineapple, did you say?
Pineapple and
beans,
beans
and custard.
Really nice. Get
Right,
nice
yeah.
big chunk of pineapple too, darling.
Yeah, you have to cut the pineapple.
That's
it.
lovely. Yeah.
And another mouthful, please, because you were such a wimp. I don't know, Manchester United fan who's a wimp. I've never heard of this before.
Oh, yes.
Marvellous.
Oh,
What do you
yes.
think?
Well done.
Give him a round of applause. Applause or even applause there. Marvellous for the extra 3 points that, of course, Stephen has just got. Now, on to the next round of questions. And we're starting with you, Frank, this time. Frank, what is the 12th letter of the alphabet? Count in as fast as you can.
L.
L is right, well done, so 2 points to you. And do write these letters down for the word at the end. OK, Sam, for you now, what letter occurs most in the name Barbara?
B.
It's not B, unfortunately, so you lose one of your bink lives, and we offer it to Anna.
A.
A is right, because there are 3 of those, so well done. 2 points there. Stephen, for you now, which letter starts and finishes the word rarer?
R.
Is right, so 2 points to you. And Frank, what letter is silent in the word gnome?
Pardon?
What letter is silent in the word gnome?
K.
It's not K, unfortunately. So you lose a bink life. And that's your last one. So you'll be doing a forfeit after this round, and we offer it to Sam.
G.
G is right, well done. So 2 points there. And Anna now, what letter is like a ring?
O.
Is right, well done. So 2 points to you. Now have a look at the letters you've written down, and hopefully you should have a word spelled. Buzz in if you think you know what the word is. Stephen?
Is it Largo?
It is Largo, well done. So you get 2 extra points for that. And before we do the forfeit, with Frank, of course, we've got to work out quite what Largo means, because I've got no idea. What about you, Baz?
I haven't the faintest idea, Simon.
No. Do you know what Largo is? No? All a bit confused here. So hopefully we have on our desks our meanings envelopes, and within them a meaning for the word Largo. All we've got to do is work out which of the 4 is the true meaning. OK, so we'll start with you. Anna, what's your meaning?
Largo is an enormously large type of Italian pasta.
OK, and Stephen, what does your meaning say?
A largo is a musical instrument made out of elastic bands which are plucked.
OK, and meaning number 3 from Frank?
Largo is the official title of a ship's cook in the merchant navy.
And the final meaning, please, from Sam.
Largo is a musical term for Broad and slow.
Broad and slow. OK, so 4 meanings for the word lager. I'm none the wiser. I don't know about you, Baz.
I think it's a flat drink.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
Flat drink. What's he talking about, I wonder? Anyway, it's one of those 4 meanings. I'll run through them again, then you have to make your choice. Is it number 1, an enormous type of pasta? Is it number 2, an elastic band musical instrument? Is it number 3, the official title of a ship's cook in the merchant navy? Or is it number 4, a musical term for broad and slow? OK, what's it to be, 1, 2, 3 or 4? Well, we have Anna and Stephen saying 4, and we have Frank and Sam saying 2. What do you think, 1, 2, 3 or 4? Bit of a mixed bag, bit of a jumble. But let me tell you that 2 of you are going to get 2 extra points. And the bad news is that it's not Frank and Sam, because it's not a musical instrument at all. It is, in fact, a musical term for broad and slow. So well done. 2 extra points going to Stephen and Anna. So, a quick check on the scores, and we can see that Anna has 39. Next with 47 is Stephen. Frank has 57, and Sam's in the lead with 58. But that lead could well be lost, because, Frank, what can I say other than out you come for a forfeit?
Come over here, dog. All right, another little joke.
Oh, go on.
This is a corker, this one. What's old, pink, wrinkly, and belongs to Grandad?
I don't know what's old, pink, wrinkly and belongs to Grandad.
Grandma! Go and tell your grandmas that. She'll love it. All right, darling. Now, here's your forfeit for today. For 6 points, you've got this lovely little Sammy sandwich here, and it's basically spaghetti in strawberry juice with coleslaw.
Oh!
Really
what a horrible
nice. As you
mishmash,
can see, the bread's like in a really good state as well.
And that's the 6 points.
For 3 points, you've got orange in pickle. Just cover the orange in a
I think
bit
they're both fairly well, but before you make your choice, if we have a look at the scores, you see now, you've got 57, so you're quite a way ahead of Anna and Stephen, but with these extra points, you will take the lead, so go for the 6.
He's going
He's a
straight
brave
in
lad,
there.
isn't he? Right,
Look
come
at that, no hesitation there.
What was on this again? Spaghetti,
It's spaghetti and strawberry juice
coleslaw.
and coleslaw with really like bread
How
that's
is it?
been in the fridge for about 6 years.
Is it not very nice? Well, have another quick mouthful, just to make it really worthwhile.
He's going for
What do you
it.
think?
He's eating a whole sandwich. Okay, well done.
He's a braver man than I can tell you. I certainly wouldn't have wanted to eat that horrible stuff, but the extra 6 points now pushes Frank into the lead. But more points to be got in this next round of questions. However, the questions will come up at the end of this sketch, so watch and listen very carefully.
Excuse me, is this where the queue starts?
What queue?
You are a queue, aren't you?
Pardon?
Are you a queue?
Well, strictly speaking, no. I alone am not a queue. I am just standing on the side of the road by myself.
You're British, aren't you?
Of course.
Well, the British are famous throughout the world for queuing.
Do you mind if we join you?
Join me?
Where's the front?
Front of what?
You?
Well,
We'll go here, then.
what are you doing?
Round here, Mary.
No.
We're trying to queue behind you.
Make your mind up.
No, I'm not a queue. I'm just standing here alone.
But now we've formed a queue, haven't we?
Yes, I suppose we have. Why have we formed a queue?
You should know. You're at the head of it.
Excuse me, is this the front or the back?
It isn't a queue.
Well, it looks like a queue to me.
No, I am in point of fact just standing here alone.
Well, what about them?
Yeah, well, these 2 idiots just came and joined me and made a queue.
So it is a queue, then?
No.
Hey-ho, queue's moving. Come on, Mary. Hey, you! Get to the back. We were here before you.
No, but you just stop following me!
You can't be in a queue without following each other. Otherwise, it'd just be a free-for-all, wouldn't it?
Quite right. First come.
For the last time, I'm not queuing.
We are, though, so we don't mind if you go first.
Go first where? What for? Why? For heaven's sake, why?
Taxi!
Now look what you've done. That woman got a taxi before me and I was here first.
Queue jumper!
Good one, that. Good one, wasn't it? We enjoyed that. They are completely bonkers, but Bonkers as they may be, there were some tricky questions to be had from that sketch, so let's see how closely you were paying attention. And we're going to start with you, Anna, this time. Anna, how many people were in the queue at the start of the scene?
1.
Is right, well done. So 2 points there. And do write down the first letter of 1 for the word at the end. Stephen, for you now, what did the last lady who joined the queue call for?
A taxi.
It was a taxi, so 2 points there. Frank now. Frank, what nationality was the gentleman?
English.
He was English. British is right, well done, so 2 points there. And Sam, which side of the road do the British drive on?
Right.
Right, unfortunately, is wrong. So you lose one of your Bink lives, and we offer it to Anna.
Left.
It is left. Funny old thing, that, isn't it? So well done, so you get the 2 points there. OK, have a look at the letters you've written down and mix them up. You should get something that goes with a nut. And Anna thinks it's...
Blot.
It's not blot, unfortunately. So you lose a Bink life, Anna, and we offer it to Sam.
Bolt.
Bolt is right, well done. So you get the 2 extra points there. But more points now as we move into the tongue twister round. Bit of a tricky one this time. Have a listen to this one. We're going to want you to say it 3 times and fast. This is it. Billy's boiling brew is lovely. OK, that's it. Well, a tricky one, that, isn't it?
Tricky.
Yeah, not easy at all. Let's see how they do then. We're going to start with you, Anna. 3 times and fast, please.
Billy's boiling brew is lovely. Billy's boiling brew is lovely. Billy's boiling brew is lovely.
Brew is lovely. Marvellous. OK, Stephen, your turn.
Billy's boiling brew is lovely. Billy's boiling brew is lovely. Billy's boiling brew is lovely.
Every week you lean back in your chair and take it all very easy there, don't you? Frank, your go.
Billy's boiling brew is lovely. Billy's boiling brew is lovely. Billy's boiling brew is lovely.
Of course, I thought Stephen was relaxed until I saw Frank. So, Sam, your go now.
Billy's boiling brew is lovely. Billy's boiling brew is lovely. Billy's boiling brew is lovely.
OK, Billy's boiling brew is lovely, although it's a very difficult thing to say. It's tricky, isn't it?
Billy's boiling brew is...
Yeah, you're rubbish, obviously. Nice try, though, Baz. OK, so the 2 extra points. Who do I think should get them? I think probably the best and the most relaxed was Frank. So well done, Frank. You can have the 2 extra points there. Becky.
Oh, very upset.
What? What's the matter?
Well, every week I ask you if you'll let me do the tongue twister, and you never let me. Maybe you forget. I don't know. I'm not coming to the studio anymore unless you let me do the tongue
Hey, that's a stroke of luck. Well, sorry, you can't do one then, Becky. Off you go. Oh, no, I'm only joking. No, I know. It was only a little joke. Shall we let her do the tongue twister?
Yeah.
Go on, then. Off you go. Here we go. Look, I've got it written here.
Billy's boiling brew is lovely. Billy's boiling brew is lovely. Billy's boiling brew is lovely.
Do what? You were the best, but unfortunately, I'd already given Frank the 2 points, so you can't have any.
Oh, where's that, Frank?
Yeah, so sorry about that, Becky. But go and sit down, because you're here early for a change.
Thank you for letting me do the
Yes, any time, Becky. You sit down, please. Yes. Yes, thank you, Becky. Keep it down, please.
I do like you.
Yes,
Now,
I like you too, yes, anyway.
let me do the tongue twister.
Becky, will you be quiet?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so bossy sometimes, but only when I need to be. Right, now, what I've been trying to say, but Becky keeps on interrupting me, is it's now time for your story, Baz.
Story time!
Oh, yes, it is. So, relax, enjoy, and watch and listen carefully, because as ever, there will be questions at the end.
The Unbelievable Adventures of Basil the Bink. It might interest you to know that Binks, and we've all only met 2 examples, Basil and Becky, are very strange creatures indeed. We know that, you might say, especially if you are watching Eat Your Words at this moment, because we have all seen how stupid and annoying the cuddly pink fluffy things can be to poor Simon. I mean, what use are Binks in this world? Or on Eat Your Words, for that matter. They can't spell, they can't answer any of the questions, and they don't have any noses, and stupidly they get smaller as they get older. What's the use of that? Then what's the use of a purple furry hippopotamus called Popo that you take to bed? Except to cuddle. Do you know, said Basil to anybody listening, one of the nicest things about us is that we're cuddly. We are much more cuddly than any purple furry hippopotamus called Popo that you take to bed. And we Binks have long tongues as well. Never mind all that, said the person reading this story. Tell the viewers about all the letters you have learnt. That's useful. No, replied Basil, which was a very rude way of saying no. Tell us about the letter G, then. The letter G? I thought it was the letter G. All right, the letter G. Is there an alphabety animal who starts with G? Yes. Grinwalder Grobbit starts with G. Oh dear, what is a grobbit? An alphabety animal that starts with G, called Grimwalder, of course, who grins a lot. Fancy not knowing that. And nobody would have ever known that unless they were watching this programme, as you all are now.
Baz, I've been taking an interest in the alphabety letters over the last few weeks, and, you know, up to now I've had no problems, but what on earth is a grobbit?
A grobbit? Don't you know what a grobbit is?
No idea.
Yeah, it is, she is, look.
Oh, bless. She's very shy, isn't she? She's not much trouble, though, so that's all right. Well, Grimwalder, you're welcome to stay for the next round. Let's see if we can get some points for everyone here. And we'll start with you, Anna, this time. Anna, what is the name of a furry hippopotamus?
Popo.
Popo is right. Well done. So 2 points there. And do write down the letters for the word at the end of the round. OK, Stephen, now, what colour is Popo, the furry
Blue.
hippopotamus?
Blue.
Not blue, unfortunately, so you lose a bink life. And we offer it to Frank.
Is it purple?
It is purple. Well done. So 2 points to you. Sam, now, what colour are all binks?
Pink.
They are pink. So 2 points to you. And Anna, when binks are very small, are they young or old?
Old.
They are old. Well done. So 2 points. Stephen, now, binks are much more what than hippos? Write down the last letter here. We're after the last letter of... Oh, no, I'll tell you that bit in a minute, but tell me the answer first. Binks are much more what than hippos?
Cuddly.
They are more cuddly. We're not after the first letter of cuddly, we're after the last letter. OK, so write down that letter, add it to the others even that you've got, and have a look at the letters you've got written down. Mix them up, and hopefully you should have a flower. And Anna thinks it's...
Poppy.
It is Poppy. Well done, so you get the extra points there. Well done. 2 extra points to you. Oh, she's gone then, Grimwalder.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, what?
Yeah.
It was nice of her. She was very nice of her to come. She must come again some other week. I think so. Shame, really, because she's missed the exciting bit where we can check on the scores, see how everyone's doing. And we can see that at the moment, still trailing, it's 49 for Anna. Next with 51 is Stephen. Sam has 62, but in the lead at the moment, it's Frank with 69. And as we get towards the end of the programme, it gets more and more exciting. So, into the general knowledge round. We'll start with you, Anna. Anna, what do all birds have? Eggs or flight?
Eggs.
Is right. Well done. So 2 points there. And do write down the first letters for the word at the end. Stephen, now. Who was the last sole reigning queen of England? Was it Mary or Victoria?
Mary.
It wasn't Mary, it was Victoria, so you lose a bink life. And we go to Frank now. Frank, what animal was Simba? A lion or an elephant?
A lion.
A lion, of course, from the Lion King. Well done, 2 points there. Sam, now, what is the 8th month of the year? Is it July or August?
August.
He's right, well done, so 2 points to you. And Anna, what word means no air? Is it gas or vacuum?
Gas.
It's not gas, unfortunately, so you lose a bink life. It's actually vacuum, so not to worry there. Have a look at the letters you've written down, and hopefully you should have a word spelled backwards. And Frank thinks
Valve.
it's...
Valve.
Valve is absolutely right, well done. So you get the 2 extra points there. OK, into the next round now. Starting with Stephen. Stephen, what letter is missing from this planet? Have a look. It's a planet with a letter missing. What's the missing letter?
A.
To make Saturn is right, well done. 2 points there. And write these letters down for the word at the end. Frank, now, what letter is missing from this planet?
R.
To make Earth is right, well done. 2 points. Another planet for you now, Sam. What's missing?
N.
To make Mercury is right, so 2 points to you. And Anna, one more for you.
S.
To make Venus is right, well done, 2 points there. Have a look at the letters you've written down. Mix them up, it should spell another planet. Stephen thinks it's...
Mars.
Mars is absolutely right, well done, so you get the 2 extras there. OK, another round now. Oh, very tense and exciting, getting through the questions as quick as we can. And we'll start with you again, Stephen. Stephen, which letter added to the middle of Bible makes it become the holy book that Christians read to find stories of God?
B.
To make Bible is right, well done, 2 points there. And as ever, these letters will lead you to a word at the end, so do write them down. Frank, now, which letter added to aunt makes the sister of your mum or dad?
U.
To make aunt is right, well done, so 2 points there. Sam, now, which letter added to the centre of shed makes a word that means to cut things into tiny strips?
R.
R is right, to make shred, well done, so 2 points there. OK, Anna, now, which letter added to pure makes a small container in which people keep their money?
S.
To make purse is right. Well done. 2 points to you. Stephen, now, which double letter added to the middle of moo makes a short phrase maybe found in a Christmas cracker?
Pardon?
Which double letter added to the middle of moo makes a short phrase that maybe you'd find in a Christmas cracker?
N.
N is wrong, unfortunately, so you lose a bink life, and we offer it to Frank. Frank, which double letter added to the middle of moo makes a short phrase found in a Christmas cracker? Frank, that means you lose a bink life, and so does Stephen, so remember to take yours out. OK, we offer it now to Sam. Sam, what letter do we put in the middle of moo to make a short phrase found in a Christmas cracker? And remember, it's a double letter we're after. Nope, so you lose a bink life as well, and we offer it to Anna. The gong went just as you were saying it. What did you say then?
T.
T to make motto is absolutely right. Well done. So you get 2 points for that. OK, let's have a look how those 2 points change things, because just in the nick of time, you have now tied with Stephen to make last place with 57. Sam has 68, and Frank is our winner today with 77. Oh, this is very tense and exciting. Tie-break situation between Stephen and Anna. Now, remember, you're not allowed to buzz until I press the bell. What we're looking for is the word that all of the letters from that round made up. So, first one to buzz in, and that's Anna.
Burst.
Burst is absolutely right. Well done. So you are through to next week's game, and Stephen, unfortunately, you look a bit glum there, but don't worry, because out you come. You're going to get some prizes here, hopefully. Now, you've seen this a few times. It's the computer game. All you've got to do is spell eat your words. OK, we'll all help you, won't we? Yeah, well, a few of us will help. Anyway, spell eat your words in a minute and a half. You get the prizes. Are you ready? Yep. OK, off you go. Minute and a half starts now. Green light, so here we go. We're after an E to start with. Down there, that's it. Got it, we're after an A, yeah. Hey, you're good at this. Oops. That's it. Y. Oh, there it is. Go across one, that's it. Yeah, quick with this. This is record-breaking time here. W we need now. Over here, look. Oh, I pushed it a bit far there. Get the S and that's it, you've done it. Oh! Plenty of time, plenty of time. There's another one here. That's it, he's done it. Brilliant. Not only did you not need the full minute and a half, you only needed about half of that as well. So well done. What can I say other than you were brilliant? Here's Sadie now to tell you what you've won.
All right, darling, you have won an encyclopedia and a dictionary for your school, 2 fantastic games for yourself, a set of 8 encyclopedias for yourself, and an alarm clock so you can wake up, watch Eat Your Words every Saturday morning. Well done,
Marvellous,
darling.
well done. Look on the bright side. You did better than Manchester United did last season, didn't you? So give them another round of applause. Well, what can I say other than join us next Saturday morning, because Anna and Frank and Sam will be back, as will Sadie and Becky and Basil and myself. So have a great week. See you next Saturday for more Eat Your Words. Bye-bye.